If you treat an individual as he is, he will remain how he is. But if you treat him as if he were what he ought to be and could be, he will become what he ought to be and could be. You can easily judge the character of a man by how he treats those who can do nothing for him. Magic is believing in yourself. If you can do that, you can make anything happen. Knowing is not enough, we must apply. Willing is not enough, we must do. As soon as you trust yourself, you will know how to live. Nothing is worth more than this day. The greatest thing in the world is not so much where we stand as in what direction we are moving. The person born with a talent that they are meant to use will find their greatest happiness in using it. A man sees in the world what he carries in his heart. There is nothing more frightful than ignorance in action. To think is easy, to act is hard, but the hardest thing in the world is to act in accordance with your thinking. All the knowledge I possess, everyone else can acquire, but my heart is all my own. At the moment of commitment, the entire universe conspires to assist you. No one is willing to believe that adults, too, like children, wander about this earth in a daze and, like children, do not know where they come from or where they are going, act as rarely as they do according to genuine motives, and are as thoroughly governed as they are by biscuits and cake as the rod. Divide and rule, a sound motto. Unite and lead, a better one. All truly wise thoughts have been thought already thousands of times, but to make them truly ours, we must think them over again honestly until they take root in our personal experience. It is not doing the thing we like to do, but liking the thing we have to do that makes life blessed. What you get by achieving your goals is not as important as what you become by achieving your goals. Talent develops in solitude. Character develops in the stream of life. Love is an ideal thing. Marriage, a real thing. A confusion of the real with the ideal never goes unpunished. If you don't feel it, you'll never get it. It's true that nothing in this world makes us so necessary to others as the affection we have for them. We must always change, renew, rejuvenate ourselves, otherwise we harden. The soul that sees beauty may sometimes walk alone. Nothing is so strong as gentleness. Nothing is so gentle as real strength. One can stand against anything except a succession of ordinary days. He is happiest, be he king or peasant, who finds peace in his home. There are two things children should get from their parents: roots and wings. It is ever true that he who does nothing for others does nothing for himself. Nothing is more dangerous than solitude. Oblivion is full of people who allow the opinions of others to overrule their belief in themselves. The greatest evil that can befall man is that he should come to think ill of himself. There is no past we can bring back by longing for it. There is only an eternal now that builds and creates out of the past something new and better. None are more hopelessly enslaved than those who falsely believe they are free. We are shaped and fashioned by what we love. Every day, one should at least hear one little song read one good poem, see one fine painting, and, if at all possible, speak a few sensible words. The human race is a monotonous affair. Most people spend the greatest part of their time working in order to live, and what little freedom remains so fills them with fear that they seek out any and every means to be rid of it. None are more hopelessly enslaved than those who falsely believe they are free. A person hears only what they understand. Things which matter most must never be at the mercy of things which matter least. There is nothing worse than aggressive stupidity. Instruction does much, but encouragement, everything. If God had wanted me otherwise, He would have created me otherwise. Everything is hard before it is easy. Enjoy when you can, and endure when you must. There is strong shadow where there is much light. Difficulties increase the nearer we get to the goal. We know accurately only when we know little. Doubt grows with knowledge. Few people have the imagination for reality. Doubt can only be removed by action. Every reader, if he has a strong mind, reads himself into the book and amalgamates his thoughts with those of the author.